Hey everybody, so excited about our Dreaming of Diamond training on Share a Cart that I am not hosting at all. We are having this hosted by our Jodie, and she is going to talk us through how to utilize this in your business, some tips and tricks, visually what it needs to look like. So if you're watching a replay, if you're not live with us, get into a way that you could either take notes of this or watch this on a computer and have your phone in your hand. So anyway, all right, Jodie.
Hi guys. So I definitely would encourage you to do your phones and you can follow along. This is a process that honestly I was a little intimidated by at first, but after I learned how to do it, I felt like it had some extreme value. And so I want to show you guys some of the tricks to this because there are some tricks to it. There really are. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my screen up so that way we can split the screen and you can see it. Let's see if I can do this where I can share a screen. Okay. Can you guys see that screen? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to my Plexus website, and this is what you can do on your phone as well. Okay. So when you get to your Plexus website, we're going to assume that you've already talked to your friend, your family member about what products you want to give them. Okay. We're assuming that you have already had some of the upfront contract conversations with them. That's really the most important thing that I could stress here is that a lot of the conversations need to be had before you send the share a cart. Okay, so that way they're not accidentally turning off their subscription, they're understanding the membership fee, those kinds of things. So I like to have these conversations, explain them, ask the question, how does this sound to you? And, go through the process of how you close a deal for someone. And then you can say, I'm going to share a cart with you with the products that you want in this cart. So here's what a lot of the graphics that went around when this first came out was that you needed to click on shop and then immediately go to a welcome pack. That's number one tip right there. You are not going to want to click on welcome packs, okay? So let's go ahead and I'm going to go to combos, all right? And let's just decide that we want to do the ultimate weight loss combo. That's simple enough. And I'm going to add it to my cart. It's going to ask me for the slim flavor. I've already discussed all this with them, right? So I'm going to do the black cherry hunger control. I'm adding that to the cart. Okay. So I'm going to need to bring you guys over here so I can get in this. Okay. So our cart is right here and I'm going to click on it and I'm going to view cart. Okay. And sometimes it takes a second to load. All right, so here's the next second thing that's really important that you remember right here. It's your job to create the subscription. Okay, they're not going to do that. So you need to make sure that you click on create subscription at that point. All right, so number one, we're not going to use welcome packs. We're going to use combos or individual products, whatever it is you want. And then we're going to add it to the cart. And then we're going to make sure that we create a subscription. Now, if you've added 5 or 6 products in here, in fact, I'm going to go back and do that. I'm going to add a couple extra products here that are individual. I'm going to add this to it and this to it. Okay. So when we go up, we're going to go back to the cart. So as you can see, this right here has a monthly subscription. These up here will not be added to the subscription if I don't add them. All right. So we're going to assume that I've talked to this lady. She wants an extra ProBio 5, but she does not want Vital Biome to be in her prescription or her subscription. She wants to just try it. So that one I'm going to leave out. Okay, so it's going to have her subscription as the ultimate weight loss combo and the ProBio 5. but not the vital biome. All right. So then I'm going to go up and I'm going to do share a cart. All right. And I believe that this is save 16. I've added the VIP enrollment. It's checked. Oh, I'm not sure what the code is. Sadie, what is the code right now? I'm forgetting.
Hi, I'm sorry. It is save 16.
Okay, so that is not working. Yeah.
Okay, well, it does exist because I just used it today. So I'm not sure if you have one already on there in the order summary. You have the reset code. Do you think that could be doing anything? Do you see in the order summary where
I
it says reset?
Huh. Okay, I did not put that in there. So let's take that
Okay,
out.
yeah, maybe try, maybe that's something.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
probably it. Okay, so we're going to share this card. Let me try it now.
give 10, give 16.
That could be. Okay, so there it says your promotion code was accepted and applied. Okay, so we're going to generate this link. And then at this point, I get a copy of this link and I can share it either through text, through Messenger, through whatever form email that you want to share with, you're able to copy and share that link. And that link will actually work for multiple people if you have the same cart. So you could create a triplex link and save it and have it sent from your, just ready to go. So this, if I'm going to send this link, say I copy, I paste it, and then let's say I'm going to go to Messenger. Actually, this isn't going to probably work very well because it's going to want to download. Let me just go to text. Okay, so I'm going to send this to Sadie.
Yay!
And I'm going to send it over to her. Now, if she clicked on this, she would see the cart and stuff like that. And that's the way, that's great. Some of the things like, if she would click on it, she would not see like the give 10 code. If I gave someone a give 10 code and they hadn't ordered in a couple months, if she clicked on that, it would not generate that code for her. Okay, because she is already a person that orders, and it is that sensitive, it knows. So it's not going to send you a code that is, it's not going to allow you to share a code with somebody that can't be used. So this is really a simple way. I'm trying to close out of this stuff for you guys. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Do you want to just do the stop share? I don't know if you.
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that. Yep. Okay, so this is a very simple way to share a cart, but you definitely need to make sure that you have a few tips and tricks that you have written down so that way you don't forget. And number one is no welcome packs. Okay, no welcome packs. Number two is that you create the subscription. All right, and then number three, you can enter the information. I always send a little blurb along to my people that basically says, I've shared a cart with you. It contains a certain, like whatever the products are. I then will tell them that I did create a subscription. And I always say this can be edited, but right now, let's say just leave it so you get your perk points. And I said, when you get to checkout, make sure not the reset, because that's what it was, but make sure your discounts are reflecting, your promo code is reflecting. If not, stop and reach out to me. Because that's part of the problem right there, is that people will just go ahead and send it on. And you want to tell them, stop and reach out. So every single time I've done this, though, this last month, it has worked fine by making sure that I just follow a few of these steps. And it's been a real game changer for being able to have these upfront conversations, teaching my new people how to have these upfront conversations, because they have to be talked about before you share a cart. And so it's really also a very good training for your new people. Okay. And the best way to do it is to get on Zoom like this with them. If you, or FaceTime, whatever, split the screen, share it, and help them see how you are walking them through this. And once they get it, it's going to be a beautiful thing for your business. Does anybody have questions about what we just did? Okay. All right. It's as simple as that.
Summer.